That was great. When he was working on the sound system, it kind of reminded me of the cruise control story. So, but I can't help it sometimes. Mr. Steve Welch, you're going to introduce the next inductee.
Thank you, sir. Well, this next gentleman is Greg Lichtenberger. And Greg's road to the Hall of Fame started in 1998, and he started playing with the free agents, then the Mariners, and on to the Cardinals, and then finally on with us to the River Cats and the Royals. Greg played a great infield and outfield. His bat had power, and his speed on the bases was a real threat to the other team. But most memorable for me was having to face him with a bat in my hand. That didn't turn out too good for my average.
A little closer, Steve.
But then Greg came to play with us, and I loved being his teammate and his battery mate. He gave our pitching staff a great advantage over our opponents. His incredible control, velocity, and variety of pitches made it a pleasure for me to put down the signs. Greg contributed greatly to the success of the River Cats Royals run for more than a decade. Greg always played his heart out, but you could never tell it by the look of his uniform. His pants were always bright white and pressed. They never seen the dirt, it appeared. It's with great pleasure that I get to introduce my teammate, my friend, and a member of our baseball family for life, your next inductee to the Sacramento MSBL Hall of Fame, Greg Lichtenberger. Grab this.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. I couldn't have had a better battery mate if I asked for one, so I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jim, for the nomination. Thank you to the committee. I'd like everybody in the Hall of Fame here to stand up just for a quick minute. Everybody. Gary, Bill, everybody. Just for a quick minute. Thank you. I'm really honored to be part of this group, and I want to just thank all of you and everybody. You guys could sit down now except for Phil. I have a lot of people to thank, so if I don't get through it tonight, I arranged breakfast with the tri-tip guy for everybody, but we'll see what we could do. So wanted to congratulate Phil. We were teammates in 1998, 1999. Janie, we were even a teammate for one game. That was pretty awesome. So, Scotty, or Donette, we played together for quite a few years. I enjoyed that. Ross, we were teammates for quite a while. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to thank, I got a whole bunch of family down the third baseline, and I really thank you guys for coming tonight. And everybody that's here tonight I wanted to thank. But I think most of all I was thinking about John, because most of the years I played I competed against him. And that was a privilege as a pitcher. You know, everybody talked about his power, and as a pitcher you're always looking for the weak spots. Couldn't find one in John. So when I finally became a teammate, my last 2 years I played, I'm like, perfect, don't have to pitch against John. But anyway, I had to get that in there. So then I think my biggest thanks go to my wife, Debbie, who, I mean, she supported me all these years. And the fun thing is anytime I wanted to play catch, she would throw the glove to me. She became my long toss partner. And then she actually even got catcher's gear and caught me on the side quite a few times. And that was tough because I remember the first time she got down in the squat, I'm ready to throw my first pitch, and it's like, man, my catcher's got nice legs. I mean, I didn't know where that first pitch was going to go, so I don't remember. And then another good memory of her is was one of the first games I took her to. It was 1999, I think. Well, this was the first game after I met her, and we're driving to the game, and I'm like, God, Debbie, I'm a really good hitter. You know, I hit doubles all the time. So the first at bat, I strike out. I'm walking back to the dugout, and she's running. I mean, she's grabbed her chair, and she is running away. And I'm like, well, Debbie, no, I can hit, really. But no, it was just good memory. So it was just so many memories. And wait, you were? I didn't say you could sit down yet. No, okay. Just check it. Then one of my first memories from the MSBL was I don't know if Jim Barr's here, but one of my first at bats in the MSBL was against Jim Barr, and you know, I'm on deck thinking, oh, long-time major league pitcher, I think I got this. So I step up to the plate, strike one, strike two, strike three. It was the quickest at bat I ever had. It's like 8 seconds. So that's just a good memory that sticks with me. So, what's that? Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to thank everybody again for coming tonight. Thank my family for being here. Steve, thank you. Great teammate. The River Catcher Royals, I had so much fun playing with you guys. I really miss all you guys. And hope someday maybe, but we'll see. But Gary, thanks for all the great years that you coached. Had fun. Yeah. So thank you, everybody, and thanks for coming here tonight. Appreciate it. I had too many.